We're now being joined by Rear Admiral Dr. Rakesh Chopra, Maritime Operations expert. Admiral Chopra, thank you so much for being with us. You know, we are hearing about what the Houthis are doing in the Red Sea, and the Indian Navy is obviously trying to figure out what to do in the Arabian Sea with the Somalian pirates. Where do you see India positioned in this entire mess that seems to be unfolding in the seas there?
Well, of course, I'm no longer in the Navy, but I feel that since we are taking an active role in the Indian Ocean, as we should, especially in the Arabian Sea, perhaps we should take a more active role with the U.S. Navy in the Red Sea to overcome the challenge of the Houthis. But I must tell you, I've been to Aden and those parts about four or five times in my naval career, and it's a very interesting area. Yemen is a very interesting area. India has a long connection. Yemen existed on the charity of the Nizam of Hyderabad. Most of the Arabs who came into his army were from Yemen. And there's a large Indian population, as a matter of fact, who live in Yemen, even now, known as Indies. So I think we should take a very, very strong...
I wanted to ask you about the operations against the pirates, which you have, kept a close eye on for a period of time. How is that going? With the Somalian pirates don't seem to be going away, and that clearly is one of the areas where India has been taking an active role.
Yes, the Somalian, but the activities come quite has decreased quite a lot. As you probably know, about 5 or 6 years ago, the Somalian pirates had reached the Lakshadweep Islands. I mean, they'd come that close. But now, with the patrols going on in the Gulf of Aden, I think it's a little bit of a pinprick. It's a little bit of a headache, but it's under control, in my opinion.
If you had to look at the entire position with Red Sea getting blocked, some activity by the pirates, people maybe having to reroute, is there any clear solution you can see on how we can move forward?
No, really. Until the pirates, like I mentioned, are under control. I don't think there's much of a problem there. Shipping is normal. The Houthis, of course, are a bit of a nonsense. If you recall that the helicopter action, which took place about a month ago, it was very remarkable, kind of a Houthi helicopter operation where they boarded a ship. That ship was actually headed for India, but it had some Israeli interest in it. So how they're getting this intelligence? Is it who's putting this intelligence into them? I don't know.
Yeah, one of the questions we were asking as well. All right, Admiral Chopra, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us with that perspective.